Tyrant Terminator! Yo, what's good, TTA family? Back at y'all with another one. Man, today we at the Illinois Department of Transportation out in Schaumburg, Illinois. We're just getting ready to see if they respect our rights to record in public and to make sure that our rights are not infringed on by anyone at any time. So let's go see.
Hi there.
How you doing?
Okay.
Just need to file a FOIA with this department right quick.
Do what?
I need to file a FOIA with this department.
Oh, yeah. Are you talking about, like, what's a FOIA? Explain that.
That's like a Freedom of Information Act.
Oh, that thing. Yeah.
Oh, do we just come in right here?
Yeah, I don't have that paperwork. Do I have to find out?
Well, yeah, but can I be let in?
No, I can't let you.
Why not?
Because we got to get you escorted through the building with somebody.
I gotta be escorted?
Yeah.
Why so?
Everybody that works here has a badge, and they have to be badged to get in. It's okay if you stay out there.
Well, it says visitors interest, so we got access right here. Just need to be let in. So it's a public building, right? Employee interest right here to the left and visitor interest. I'm a visitor.
Right. But only employees can come into the building.
Well, it says employee interest right here, so only employees can go through that door and only visitors can go through this door.
Only if they're visitors that need to see somebody that has an appointment.
An appointment?
Right, you have to make an appointment to be inside the building.
I'm pretty sure that's not true if you got official business here.
Yeah, if there's official business.
Yeah, I got official business.
Right, do you know who you want to see?
I'm not sure. That's what I'm saying. I need to speak with someone.
Okay. If you have a name that you want to see in the city person, then we can get in.
I'm sorry?
You have to have this person's name that you want to see.
So, how you doing?
Hello.
So I need to file a FOIA.
Okay.
Yeah, so whoever's in charge of that.
Okay, give me a second. I'll call.
Okay. They don't want to let us in.
Oh, yeah. So,
Okay, it does say it right here. No visitor can go beyond the main entry glass enclosure until someone from the bureau they are visiting is there to escort. Oh, okay. I do say it. Okay, cool. All visitors must remain in the main lobby entry area. Okay, that's cool.
Okay, you can fill a FOIA out on the website, and then you'll gain access.
Yeah, I know I can do it. I don't do it on the website. I like to do it in person.
They only do it through the website.
No, sir. So the law states that we can do it in person. They probably just misinformed.
It's possible, but they've told me that you have to fill out through the website.
Well, can you call someone down that I can speak with? Because if they're not going to allow me to do it, then it's going to be an infringement on my right to do it.
Sure, I'll call somebody.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's just their way of TTA family. That's just their way of hurrying you up out of the door, telling you just do it on the website. Nah, man, y'all need to do y'all job, man. Do your job, print off a form like you're supposed to do, and we should be good to go. We'll see, man. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned.
That's all right. So if you go through the website, you have to go through Springfield first, and they'll give you authorization.
No, sir. So that's not how it works, sir. So,
Sorry, then I can't help you.
well, I need to speak to someone.
You have to speak to somebody in Springfield, and then they'll let you to the building.
No, sir, that's not how it works. So, are you familiar with freedom of the FOIA?
We're just familiar with who's allowed to come in and who's not, and that's it.
Huh?
So we're familiar with who's allowed to come into the building, which is ID'd, employees.
Right. So who's allowed then?
Employees only with the badge.
Right, because right here it says no one past the visiting area unless you have an escort, right?
Right, and so if you don't have an appointment, we can't let you through unless you make an appointment.
Right, but I still have official business in the building. Do you get what I'm saying? So even without an appointment, FOIA doesn't require an appointment.
We do require an appointment.
What? Not for FOIA though.
Right, but you got to get through Springfield to give us.
No, sir, you're probably just misinformed. Let me ask you. So so is this the parking lot right here where all the employees park their personal vehicles at?
I can't get into all that.
Well, there's signs out there that tells you where you can't park, right?
There's signs.
Yeah, let me note this too, man.
No, it's not where this is.
Yeah, they just misinformed, man. You know, they just misinformed, but that's okay. Instead of telling you to go to Springfield, man. So we finna try to get in contact with someone to see if they can come and assist us, man. Because this dude right here, I mean, he ain't rude or nothing, but he's misinformed to a point where. Let me ask this guy something real quick. How you doing today, sir? Do you work here?
Sorry, I'm in call.
Everybody's just not willing to help us today, man. But we gonna see, man. Since don't nobody want to help us, y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. So, ma'am, do you work here? Entirely sure. Need some help, man. Yeah, it seems like everybody is just on mute. One guy, she you could tell she had a badge. She didn't want to. Do you work here, sir?
Yeah.
You do? Okay, sir.
Consultant.
Okay, well, you know what? I was trying to get some assistance. It seems like the guy at the front, like the security guy, he was trying to call around to see if he can help. I was trying to file a Freedom of Information Act with this department. And they was trying to tell me to go in Springfield, but however, I know that we can do it in person on a piece of paper. I was just seeing if someone from upstairs, personnel can come down and assist me.
Wow. I mean, I would go to the security desk and see.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was just there. He wasn't
That's,
wasn't too much of a. Huh? Yeah, I'm
For security, no, you're not allowed any.
Sir, don't touch me, sir.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't touch me, sir. That's assault. I'm sorry. So
But
I
you can't come in anyway because this is a state facility and it's got to be closed for security.
That's correct. So what I'm trying to tell you, sir, is again, I was just trying to tell this young man I need assistance today, and it seems like no one from this department is trying to come down to help me.
Okay, I'm here. What do you need?
I need a FOIA or a Freedom of Information Act form.
We don't carry them here.
I know.
That's online. You got to do that online.
Right.
And
So
what happens is they'll send us information saying what you want, and then we fill it out and get it back to you.
So what's your name, sir?
Kevin,
Kevin, and what's your position here?
I'm the business services manager.
Business.
Services. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, business service manager.
Yeah.
Okay, so even though if you guys don't have an actual form, which I know you do, you just
We
have
don't
to go
have
in-
one here. We don't
Where
have
you
one
go on
here.
your
It goes-
website?
Yeah, you go to website, it goes to Springfield. And in Springfield, they get all the requests to us.
Right. So no, what I'm saying is
Our
on
claims or
on your website, you can print an actual form off.
Yeah.
And then I'll fill it out and give it back to you.
No, you can't give it to us. It's got to go to Springfield. That'll be all your information will be on there.
No,
We'll
I can
send
give it to you. I've done these before at the same entity.
Here? Yeah, we don't have them here. Not anymore.
The
We
form?
used to have them here. Yeah, we don't have them anymore.
Yes, trust me, you guys do.
No.
They're on your website, sir.
They're on the
If you go
website,
to
but
the
we don't have
Illinois
them here.
Department of Transportation website, you see that word FOIA, you can click that form right
Yeah,
off of there.
But we don't have them here is what I'm saying.
I know, you have to
They're
print
in
them off.
Yeah.
Yeah, just print one off for me.
I can't put them on. You have to go on the line and do it. Fill it out online.
Yeah, but
And they just send it in. It's faster for you.
Yeah, I know, but I do them in person. I just do them in person. Like, we have a right to do it in person.
You go around to the front. I've
tried that, sir. I've tried.
I know. Go to the front. I'll print one for you. Is what I'm saying. I'll meet you by the front card desk.
So
I'll
because
print one. I'll go online, see if I can print you one, and I'll hand it to you. And you can fill it out, and then bring it back in. I'll send it to our claims department.
Okay.
They'll send it on to Springfield.
Now, this is your word, right, Kevin? Now,
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Okay,
if I can do it, I'll do it for you.
Okay, I'm just making sure, because if not, then I'm come back to this door.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
Oh, no, that's fine.
All right. And your name is Kevin. Okay. All right. So we'll see. At first, you could tell that guy was kind of, man, he was kind of, getting ready to touch. He did kind of touch my shoulder, my elbow, trying to give me like a little nudge, but we come on now, get it right. But see, this might be his way of trying to get me out of that doorway, but it seems like it's a lot of personnel traffic at that doorway. So we're going to see if Kevin is going to be a man of his word and print off the form today. Oh my goodness, I don't see what's the big problem, man. Anyway, man, stay tuned. So yeah, TTA family, we still in the we back in the lobby area, man. Waiting to see if Kevin is going to be a man of his word. If not, then we'll have to go back to that other door where some other employee might be able to help us. So we'll see, man. Make sure y'all stay tuned. So if I were a betting man, TTA family, I just seen several. Yeah, man. Wow. We're still waiting for Kevin, man. He's obviously not being honest with us. Never came down to give us the sheet. It's crazy, man. Just seen like 2 or 3 of them. The other 2, I think, was on the back side of this building, but it's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. And again, maybe they're here for something else. So Kevin hasn't came down. With the FOIA form like he said he would.
Hey, what's up, brother?
All right, how you doing, officer?
All right, what's going on with you?
Man, just chilling, man. Did they call you for me?
Yes,
More
they
than
did.
likely. I knew it, man.
Of course they did.
That's crazy, man. Oh, my God, man. I've been waiting for a manager named Kevin to come down.
Can I step back? Can I step back here?
They got the officer signing in, huh? Oh,
Okay, that's fine.
This is mine, 11. And then this is for that John one, if you would like information.
Hey, brother, this is for you, okay?
Let me see what it is. Oh, wow. So this is just instructions. So I guess Kevin just brought this down.
Call somebody real quick, so hold on one.
Okay, do whatever you gotta do. What, are you disgruntled or you got something going on?
Oh, yeah, there's Kevin there, man. So, yeah, he said he was going to bring me a FOIA form, but he never did. Yeah, this is not a form. Well, you know what I'll do? I just heard this officer say, man, he is what you call an auditor. This is crazy, man. So he's saying, steady telling me about the FOIA form to go online, but obviously this is just instructions, man. But we'll fill it out on this and see if he's willing to take it back. Look at this dude shaking his head.
Do you mind? What's your name, bro?
I just rather remain anonymous.
And that's cool, but I
sure.
figured I'd ask.
No, it's all good.
Is there anything that we can help you with?
Yeah, so the only thing I need is a FOIA form. You know, he did tell me about 15, 20 minutes ago that he would get me one. However, I guess this is what he brought down, but these are just instructions on how to file a FOIA. Well, I'm talking about the actual form, so I can fill it out.
Okay, from my understanding, it's just what they told me. From my understanding, the form is online. I don't know if you can get access to it somewhere. I don't know, find the internet or.
Right, I understand what you're saying, but and I had that dialogue with him back there as well. He telling me it's online, and all he would have to do is print it off. But you know what? Since the Illinois said there's no standard form required, I'll fill it out on this blank sheet and turn it in that way. Just need to see if he's willing to accept it.
If that's what you like, I don't think he's going to accept it. I'm going to be honest with you.
We just want to confirm, and if he don't, then it'll be a violation of my rights, and we'll have it documented.
I can't guarantee you he'll come back either.
He might though. We can at least try.
You can try.
Okay. Yeah. So can you guys get Mr. Kevin or the young man back down here just to see if he's willing to accept my request? Okay.
Just at least while I'm here, if you don't mind.
So we'll see if he's even willing to accept our request. Cause
If you don't mind, well,
we do these all over, man.
what's that?
These FOIAs, man. I know are precise. He's just misinformed. He's telling me online. A lot of places do that, but they don't know that we can do them in person.
Are you trying to get like information to a particular incident or?
No, just public records from this department. Yeah, nothing private or nothing like that. So.
Okay.
What did they actually say on 911?
It was a gentleman recording in the building, and
okay.
it was pretty much it.
Oh, okay.
I think their concern was that you were trying to get into the main building.
Well, yeah, I was, because it says it with an escort, I can't. So like I was explaining to this officer here, since there's no standard form in Illinois for a FOIA form, so what I can do is I'll just fill it out on this blank sheet.
Leave it with them.
And then would he give me a stamp receipt copy? Because
He doesn't have that.
Yeah, I would need a receipt. Okay, yeah, because I would need a receipt just to that you guys
Take a
receive.
picture with your camera on it.
Why can't I just get a receipt?
We don't have a receipt.
So you guys don't have the machinery to give me a copy of this?
I can give you a copy of your same thing, but you want us to turn it in.
Yeah, I need you to turn it in, but okay, well,
If you give it to him, we can turn it over to our claims department.
to the claims department. Okay, will you at least sign it? Someone has to sign it. SkyTech can't do
I'm meeting
it.
in about 6 minutes. I'm just getting ready to get
Oh, well, if you can't do it, that's okay. Then another supervisor of some sort can. That's okay.
Just give it to him, and he'll take care of it. He'll make it gets to me,
What?
and I'll get it in for them.
Okay.
I gotta get on a meeting.
I understand what you're saying, Kevin, but someone needs to sign this. Someone has to sign, and security can't do it.
Why
That's all.
can't they?
Well, because he is not part of this transportation
He
unit.
works for me.
Huh?
He works for me.
You sure?
Yeah, he works for me.
Okay, so he can sign it. Okay. Well, we'll go with that then, Kevin. So yeah, so that was the only thing officers come in to file for you, man. And
Okay.
They're telling me they're doing online, so we'll just do it.
Okay, as far as the going in the back thing, they don't want you back there. You can stand in here all day, but they don't want you back there. You can't go back there.
Right, like you mean past these doors?
Right. So like that's restricted.
Yeah. So well, it kind of, sort of. So it says all visitors must remain in the main lobby upon entry. Lobby entry area. So that's right here. But it also states that as long as you had an escort, you can't be permitted past this door.
Right. But if they're not willing to give you an
That's true. Of course, I'm not going to break in like
Right,
that.
I got you.
Yeah. But I was just saying that's just them not willing to escort me. But that's cool. It's all good.
That's between.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah. What's your name and badge number, officer?
Officer Austin, like Texas?
like the city of Austin.
Yeah, 4072.
Appreciate that. Thanks a lot. I didn't get yours, officer.
I'm Ragsdale, 4118.
Okay, for sure. So yeah, I'll just fill this out momentarily, man. I guess they're not going to give me a copy, so this video approved as receipt as a copy, and we're good to go, man. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. Yeah, so I guess Kevin told me to just give it to you. I guess he wants you to put your John Hancock on it.
Could you read it out? I'm not sure.
What? No, yeah, so they'll get it. So this is just, yeah, you're just supposed to forward it. Yeah, you reading it is not a requirement for you, so you're just supposed to sign it, I guess. Kevin said sign it.
You can, listen, if you want to read it, you can read it. If you don't want to sign it, you don't have to sign it. If you want to check with your supervisor.
Yeah, maybe you should though. Yeah, I would.
That's
yeah.
fine too. So don't be.
So, sir, this is going to get forwarded to the public information officer? So the person that's going to give me these requested materials is who should be able to read it. Your thing is just accepting it.
Okay, so it says I'm requesting.
I don't need to read it to you, sir. You just need to accept it. I mean, Kevin was just down there. They said that.
You want all the names, okay? And
Yeah.
We got police people.
I can't give
Oh, they're
authorization.
tired. All right, I'll see you later.
Huh?
I can't give authorization for that
What you mean? Now, of course you can.
because I don't have access to.
That's correct. See, he's misinformed. You see what I'm saying? He think that he's supposed to fulfill my request,
I can't give authorization.
and that's not what's going on.
Well, like we said, if you want to hang out up here, you're fine. But you can't go back there. Then that's when we kind of like criminally get involved, especially if they don't have an escort and want you back there.
Well, what you mean? Like if I breach this door? Of course. Well, why would I do that?
Right, not saying you
Yeah,
would,
yeah.
but that's where we're at as far as that, okay?
Yeah.
So, I mean, is there anything else that we can, do to help satisfy your need, or?
Yeah. I mean, while you're here, right? If you guys could possibly call another supervisor down there, someone that can receive.
We're not gonna do that.
Why not?
I mean, well, we don't have to.
Well, I'm not saying you asked me did I need help, so I'm asking for a service.
I asked if there was anything that we can do.
Okay, and I told
If
you.
they're not gonna come down, we're not gonna do it.
Well, we didn't ask them. We never asked them. We never asked them would they come down. Let me see if this young man would be a help, man. We spoke to him momentarily as well. Hey, sir, remember we was just talking back there? Is there a way, sir? If there's a way you can ask a supervisor to come down and speak with us about this FOIA request form, that'd be great.
I don't know. I mean, you'll have to deal with these people. I don't have anything to do with it.
Yeah, I know you were easy going. I figure I'd deal with someone easy going. There's not too much getting any help here, so. Appreciate it though. So as you guys can see, Kevin said that he will accept my form, and he's not doing it.
Yeah, well, he probably don't feel comfortable, So
I knew that he couldn't do it, But
let me go back there and talk with them. But I mean, if we can't, meet you anywhere else, then we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Okay.
Okay, I appreciate it for sure. So we'll see, man. Once the officer come back, see if he can help us, man. I just don't understand. Kevin said that this guy will accept the form. He was getting ready to. He did sign it, but it seems like after the officer gave him a little bit of legal advice in terms of, reading before he signed, it seemed like they made him second guess. So, but the FOIA is still here. We're just waiting for someone to accept it. They won't give us a copy. They already made that clear, but. It's all good, man. We'll see, man. We'll see. Yeah, there's Kevin there again. He said he needs to be in a meeting. He's walking around on his cell phone, though. Ah, my God. He can't make it up, man. Oh, officer, I thought you was going to see if we can speak to a supervisor. You talk to this dude.
I can't go banging down doors, man. But yeah, I mean,
I have no idea what's going on.
he wants to talk to
far away.
Yeah, he wants to talk to a supervisor about something, but he's already talked.
Like
to
they're not right?
Well, they're like a third party, so they're not even related to.
What are you trying to FOIA?
Yeah, so I'm just trying to fill out a FOIA request form. The guy brought me a sheet now, so I said I'll use a blank sheet, which we can.
Okay.
Well, I don't know, was you standing here when I was speaking to Kevin?
No, he just got it.
Oh, okay.
That's a little later.
Okay, so the supervisor actually came down and said that I can fill it out.
The tail end of that. Yeah.
And he said that this guy will accept my FOIA, but he's not doing it. So I was trying to see if we could speak to another supervisor, since Kevin claims that he has a meeting to go to, someone of another higher authority that can help us fulfill.
Would you? I mean, maybe and it's only a suggestion, but would you leave your phone number and your name, and maybe they can get back to you later?
Nah, cause I mean, I'm here now. You know,
I get it, but
it's just like,
it seems like you're not being assisted right now. That's why I'm asking.
yeah, I know, but I mean, with the appropriate authority, I will be. You feel what I'm saying? If someone came down that was willing to help, then we can get this thing executed and be done with it, man.
Well, I mean, we can't guarantee that's gonna happen.
Yeah, I know. I remember when you said you was going to go see, I thought you was actually finna go ask.
Oh no. So I'm just the middleman.
Oh, okay.
Just kind of trying to keep the peace here.
Okay.
Don't have any questions. We'll go ahead and get out of here.
Yeah. Okay. I guess I'll try to hang around and.
What's up?
Do they need us here?
No, I mean, no. He can stay in the lobby.
They called 911. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, if they don't need, if security doesn't need us there, you talk to them, we'll just get out of here.
No, they're fine.
Yeah.
Maybe this is a supervisor. Oh yeah, maybe so. Maybe he's.
I'll just double check.
Yeah, that'd be great.
How you doing, gentlemen?
That'd be great.
You said you do this everywhere?
Yeah, man.
Just you travel to like the government buildings.
Yeah, public property. Just trying to see if our rights are respected, and it's basically about education for real. A lot of people don't even know that you could do it.
No, I got you.
So, I mean, sometimes the police department they respect our rights, and sometimes they don't. So it's all good, man. It's all good. See, my thing is, if they don't accept this form, it's going to be a violation of rights, which is, you feel what I'm saying? It's more than just a denial right now because they have an ego problem and they're prideful right now. It's not even accepting my form will be a denial of me having a right to file a FOIA. So that's a right, So I was trying to make that clear to them. And
Well, I mean, you pursue that, if you feel like you've been violated.
yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, we got no problem. But I noticed though he was getting ready to sign it though, officer. I'm gonna be honest with you. He was getting ready to sign it, and you kind of gave him some legal advice, man. You kind of let him know, like, man, you can read whatever.
No.
Kind of, sort of.
I got you. It's just kind of like you said, some people are not aware that you can be in a public building, right? I didn't come in here and harass you.
No, of course not.
I got lunch in an hour,
Right, I feel you.
So, but in the same way, hey, you don't have to leave, but hey, you also don't have to sign it. So,
right.
I'm just doing my best.
Yeah, so, and even the security, he did tell me when I first got in, I didn't read this. I should have read it right away, but he was saying how you needed an escort past the doors. And I was just trying to make a point that if it's a door that says visitor entrance, and that one over there says employee entrance. So obviously visitors can go past this door, but with an escort. And I can understand that.
It might be implied, but implicit can also get you in trouble. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah. No, I would never try to breach this door, man. That'd be breaking and entering.
I don't doubt that you would.
No, absolutely not, man. No.
No, that's all right. We'll get to the bottom of it.
For sure.
Go from there.
Oh, so he did accept it. Yeah, so.
See what I mean?
Yeah. So what I'll do is contact you guys in the 5 days that the state allows and to see if the materials are ready, and then I'll pick them up.
I can tell you that this is broad, but this is online.
Yeah, it may be so, but we just want it documented. So I'll pick up a copy of it. So he's signing it now. He must see. That's all we needed him to do. And sir, if you're is there a way you can give me a copy of that as well? Appreciate it. Thanks a lot. See what I'm saying? See, way more professional than Mr. Kevin.
Works for you, it works for me.
Yeah, man. That's all we was asking for. They dialing 911, man. I kind of feel like that could be considered abusive services, especially if 911 is for an emergency. And this is not one.
I won't get into that with you.
Well, you're an officer, so if someone breaks the law, it's just your duty to uphold someone accountable for
They
it.
didn't say you were doing anything wrong. They just said there's a male, reported in the lobby. From my understanding.
Right. But why would they dial 911 for that, though? You know what I mean?
Hey, man, people call us all the time. That's what we're here for.
Okay. Well, and how far is Schaumburg Police Department from here?
It's a while.
So it's quite a little distance.
Yeah.
Okay. And I just need to, once you guys are done, once we're done, we'll get the CAD number, man. I definitely request a 911 call just to see what was exactly said. And we'll be good to go. So whomever that supervisor is, he actually took our FOIA request and he signed it, man. You know, see that, and Kevin just didn't want to, for reasons that's apparent. You know, he said he had to get to a meeting or whatever. He was in a rush, but we caught him right here getting off walking past the elevators on the cellular phone. So it is what it is, man. We'll definitely see, man. Here's the other young man with our copy. Yeah, so like I said, I'll call you guys in 5 days. Yeah, I'll call you guys. Yeah, I used to leave my number a lot of times, man, when we're getting some. And what's your name, sir? Jose? Appreciate you, Jose. Jose Rios. Jose Rios, appreciate you. Yeah, because I can barely hear you, Jose. Appreciate you for coming out. Thanks a lot. Man, nice to meet you as well, sir.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Thanks a lot.
We have a person. This is what they do.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to, you can definitely come here. We can try to find a way. They don't work here in the building.
For sure. Yeah, I know.
But we can get you that contact info. They're the person that does all this for us. They get the responses. So they'll probably tell you that the employees and the salary.
Yeah, they always say that. Yeah, they always say that.
The hire date. I don't know how they'll do that, but.
Yeah, I do it all over, Mr. Jose, so I know precisely what I'm doing. But you know what? That might be a great idea as well. If I can just get their contact information as well, and then we can do it that way, just in case they don't, in 5 days or whatever.
Let's see if I find. I'll be right with you in the office. How are you? Thank you, Jose. Thank you very much meeting.
And Jose, are you like a supervisor here?
I manage the region.
Oh, okay, right. Well, your position very well deserved.
Probably a lot of people don't believe that.
For sure.
That's part of life. Let me see if I can get her name.
Okay, cool.
I know it's Barbara.
Okay. That's a copy of it right quick.
Well, I'll write it there for you. I'll write it right there.
Oh, okay. You put it on here for
It's
me.
right on the back end.
Okay, cool.
Let's see if she has her contact info here. Okay. Can I write it there for
Yeah,
you?
yep, right on the bottom right there. That'll be good to go.
This is our FOIA officer.
Okay. Her name's Barbara.
She works in that office, Barbara Smith.
Barbara Smith. Okie
She
dokie.
might refer you to someone else.
Okay.
But this is at least a number you can call.
Okay.
And I will email this to her within the next hour and a half.
Okay, thanks a lot, man. Yeah, because when I first got here, man, the security, someone was telling him to tell me the only way I can do it is online. I was telling them I know we can do it in person,
Yeah,
but they're just misinformed.
Yeah, it usually does not have in their defense, truly everything. I have not seen a paper FOIA come in like that.
In years, probably.
Everything
Yeah.
is usually there.
Yeah.
So that's her name.
Okay.
Is Barbara Smith. And then she's the FOIA. She works for the FOIA officer, and that's her number.
Okay, great.
I will get this out to her. I don't know if you mind if I write.
Yeah.
I get your name so I can at least tell her who's calling.
You know what? You've been very professional. My first name is James.
James.
James,
Okay.
yeah, for sure. So you can that'll be great. And then we'll contact Barbara in the 5 days to see if the materials are ready. And we should be good to go.
And I can tell you, she's probably going to tell you the hire date is the other stuff she's going to tell you is all online.
Yeah, she'll definitely get it to me though. Yeah, she'll definitely get it. Well, we appreciate you, Mr. Jose. Thanks a lot, man.
Be safe.
All right.
Thank you very much. Be safe.
That Terminator is out there. It can't be bargained with. It can't be reasoned with. It doesn't feel pity or remorse or fear. And it absolutely will not stop.
You
Ever.
guys book on out. I'll be booking on out. Yep, for sure. Yeah, Mr. Jose was on. How you doing, sir? All right. Mr. Jose was very professional, man. He helped us, man. We caught him at the end right there, man. He was a great help. See, you know, and the education today was obviously for the security as well. You know, he probably didn't know that we can do it in person, which we was trying to tell him that in the beginning, but someone's calling on the phone telling him something totally different. But no matter how many times we said it, he stuck his guns. So if nothing else, he received an education. Kevin did too as well. It is what it is.
You too. Right? I need to go get lunch.
Yeah. All right, man.
All right, man. Yep. So yeah, we'll stay book on out. We'll be ready to book on out. And that's how that cookie is gonna crumble. Matter of fact, right? I forgot. I gotta get the CAD number. And then, officers, one last thing I forgot. Can you guys write down the CAD number for me?
What was that?
The CAD number, can you write it down for me?
Like a report?
There you go. Yeah.
Oh, the number?
Yeah. Yep, we'll be good to go, man. So yeah, TTA family, man. It is what it is, man. Kevin, man, you know, it's disgusting, man. You know, we go through that all the time, man, where they say, yeah, we're gonna go around to the front, we're gonna help you bring a form down, and then the cops pull up, you know. I mean, I just think it's disgusting for them to do that, but they do it all the time, man. But thanks for Mr. Jose, man. He was very professional, man. Accepted our FOIA. Mr. Kevin swore up and down there's no way. He lied to us. Oh, man. We're going to narrate at the end. But all right. Appreciate that, officer.
All right. Yeah. Now let me ask you this: you're not wanting a reporter. You just wanted to see what the call notes were, or?
Well, I'm just gonna FOIA everything about this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I hike on over there to fill out a FOIA for the call.
I tell you, is it okay if I get your name or?
Well, you can get my first name. It's James.
James.
Yeah.
Okay. No birthday, nothing like that.
Nah, man. Come on, man. Come on. I mean, you know, you gotta try it, man.
I gotta try.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. If that does it for you, that does it for me. Okay.
All right, man. Appreciate it. Yep. All right, man. So, we definitely gonna do our last rounds right quick. Wait for Schaumburg to book on out, and then we should be good to go. Look like he's getting ready to go back in the building for something. I'm not really entirely sure, but definitely won't be leaving until they leave. So we'll see, man. I'll make sure y'all stay tuned. The officer came back in, so he probably gonna just get their names and everybody he made contact with today, so we can generate a report. We're just gonna hang out, man, and wait for them to book on out so we can shake, rattle, and roll, TTA family. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. So yeah, TTA family, dudes just stormed up out of here, man. It is what it is. So we're gonna get ready to shake, rattle, and roll, man. We're gonna get ready to shake, rattle, and roll. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. So from the top, TTA family, from the top, came out here to the Illinois Department of Transportation out in Schaumburg, Illinois, to do what we always do. Just to make sure our rights won't be infringed on by anyone at any time. When we first came in, man, nothing too bad, having a back and forth with the security guy about the doors and, visitors being permitted past the second part of the glass doors. He did tell us how you needed an escort, visitors needed an escort. And at first I was like, I was trying to make a point, because I thought he was telling me that to basically say how visitors wasn't even permitted at all. Because they play with words and stuff. So I'm saying, no, you need an escort. So I was like, why not call for an escort? if visitors can be here, I'm a visitor, call for an escort, right? Then he turned around and said how you needed an appointment. So he said you needed an appointment to have an escort. Should have got more into that with Mr. Jose, but that's okay. My thing was this: I wanted to file a FOIA, right? The FOIA, the guy calls upstairs or whatever. He speaks to someone about the FOIA. They're going back and forth with how you must do it online. It's the only way you can do it. Only way they'll accept it. Things of that nature. More of the same. We go through that all the time, right? They tell us, how we can't do it in person and stuff like that. But we know we can. So a lot of that has back and forth. So it seems at one point the security kind of like wasn't just going to call anymore, and nothing else we can do, right? That was his attitude. Like, man, ain't nothing else I can do. So I figure I'll go over here to this door right here, the side door, and see if we can possibly speak to someone, another personnel or someone that might help us or something, right? We still need to file this FOIA. So we spoke to a couple of people, man, but the Kevin guy, he came up, when he first came up, man, yeah, this door is supposed to be locked and things of this nature, man. Okay, maybe so, but got ready to try to nudge me a little bit, like, nah, we gonna stand right here. We ain't doing that, Kevin. Don't put your hands on me, man. So, going back and forth with him about FOIA. And at first he was trying to say, yeah, you're doing it online, and you can do it online, and that's the quickest way you can do it. That's the only way we'll accept it. Whole bunch of that, right? No. So he ended up telling me, man, you know what? I'll help you. Okay, I'll print one off. I'll print a form off for you. Go around and meet me to the front. So I'm thinking, I got to take him on his word, though, right? That's the only thing he got is his word. So I'm thinking that's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to print a form off, and we should be good to go. However, he printed off instructions. But while we were waiting for that, here comes Schaumburg police. And we go through that all the time. Oh, I'll be right back to help you. Oh, you know what, sir, let me just make a call to my supervisor, and we'll see what he or she say. And then the cops come. We go, that's more of the same. That happen all the time. So we're used to that. The thing is, Kevin lied to us, though. After we filled out the FOIA, remember we was asking, man, you know what, can we just get a copy of it? He said they didn't even have the machinery to make a copy. I'm not gonna keep arguing about little small details, right? I mean, of course I know that was BS, but I ain't gonna go back and forth with you for a whole hour about how you may or may not have a machine to make a copy, whatever, right? But we knew it was BS, right? So he said for the security to sign it. He said, oh no, he works for me. He can sign it. Oh, he can sign it. Oh, okay. So as he said he can sign it, we tried to get him to sign it. He's trying to sign the paperwork, right? The officer step in and say, sir, you can, if you want to read it, you definitely can read it, and if you don't, or something like that to that effect, right? He's basically trying to give him legal advice to, like, because I mean, like you say, you own, and that's just true though. I'm just gonna keep it real, but still, the boss of Kevin just said, dude works for him. He's going to sign it and accept it. said that in front of the officer. So, officer, why are you trying to intervene even after you hearing that Kevin told this guy to, you know what I'm saying, to accept our FOIA? That was my point. So the guy, you know, the security, he took it. He kind of took he took it like, you know, he took the form and he scribbled his name back out. He thought the FOIA was for him to he act like that was his duty. When I gave him the FOIA, he was supposed to run around and go get the material. And he totally misinformed. But Jose came and saved the day and proved to everybody here that obviously we can do it. Obviously we can fill it out here on a blank sheet, and gave us a copy, something that Kevin said was impossible. But it is what it is, GTA family. I think this was a good one. We definitely gonna file some complaints on Kevin, man. Definitely so. And we should be good to go. Appreciate everybody rocking with TTA from the beginning, man. If you're new here, make sure you hit the subscription button, man. It's November. It is November, TTA family. And y'all already know, like I told y'all, it's gonna be a big month in November, so y'all make sure y'all get ready to lock in for that. We're back live too this Sunday, 2 p.m. Central. We're back live, so y'all make sure y'all get ready to lock in for that. Is there anything else in there? Nope, I think that'll be about it. So until the next time, make sure y'all stay tuned.